Hey guys, I am finally back and doing a tasting video of my Murph's Irish Stout. So if you didn't see the brew day video, it's based on a recipe out of this book here, Clone Brews Recipes for 200 Commercial Beers. And as luck would have it, they got the Irish Murphy Stout recipe here. So yeah, I mentioned in the last video, fantastic book. Murphy's Irish Stout is a beer that I really enjoy on tap. Unfortunately, I can't find it in bottle shops here. So I thought the next best thing is to brew up a clone or an attempt of it. So yeah, use this recipe as a base. What I'll do first is I'll show you the beer and then I'll quickly go through the ingredients. So here it is here. I actually do have a Murphy's Stout glass. No idea where I got it from. I've had it a long time. But yeah, finally getting a proper workout. So yeah, the beer's been in the keg for 3.5 weeks. Nice and black in the glass. Tiny bit of light at the bottom, but pretty much black. And holding on to a nice little creamy, slightly off-white cap on the top. So yeah, happy with the appearance of it. So yeah, like I say, the beer's based on the recipe out of the book. The main things that I change is they call for cane sugar in the recipe in the book. It's not something I've used, and I didn't want to personally use cane sugar, so I've substituted that out for a little bit more medium crystal. So yeah, quickly running through the ingredients. So yeah, 82.5% Gladfields Ale Malt. I bumped up the chocolate percentage, so 8.2% light chocolate, 5.2% roasted barley, and then 4.1% medium crystal. Hot with East Kent Golding. I couldn't get hold of an Irish yeast, so I have used SO4. Yeah, it's about it really. Started at 1042, finished at 1008, which is pretty low for SO4 if you've ever used it before. But yeah, managed to get it down nice and low. So happy about that. Came in at 4.5%. Bitterness around 35 IBUs, colour 51 SRM. So yeah, let's not wait any longer. We'll get a cheers to you guys. Hope you're all been well. Sorry for the delay in getting the video out, but I did want it to give the beer a few weeks in the keg. So aroma wise, straight away, getting some nice roast off the top from that roasted barley, but also some nice hints of chocolate and a little bit of coffee, very faint coffee, but yeah, smells really nice. So yeah, keen to hook into it. Pretty disappointed. Like I said, if I could get hold of a commercial version of the beer, I would have been a great one to do a side by side with, but you know, not much we can do about that now. So I've had a few samples of this out of the keg. It's definitely improving with a bit more age on it. Still, you know, 3.5 weeks isn't that old. But it's got some nice roast, smooth roast, I would say. It's got quite a creamy mouthfeel, even though there's no oats or anything in it. It's got quite a nice creamy texture. Once again, getting some of that sort of chocolate. It's almost like a milk. It was a light chocolate I used, so it's rather than a dark chocolate sort of flavor, it's more like a milk chocolate sort of flavor. What else are we getting? yeah, little hints of coffee. There's also slightly nutty sort of flavour, like a little nuttiness to it, which is quite nice. Very easy drinking, 4.5%, which, you know, that's sort of keeping to the style. Yeah, it is quite a nice, smooth, easy drinker. Like I said before, little touch of creaminess to it. It has got a nice dryness to it, which obviously you want from an Irish dry stout style. So yeah, so we do have that dryness. It's got quite a good amount of bitterness there. It's definitely feels a bit more, or tastes a bit more than the 35 IBUs I think I targeted, but yeah, it's a nice combo, that bitterness and the dryness. Can't remember what the East Kent Goldings taste like, but it has got a little slightly like woody sort of character to it as well. I don't know if that's the hops. Sorry about the exposure. I've got sun sort of dancing in and out of the clouds outside, so exposure's all over the place. It's not holding onto a big head, but it is. The head is sticking around. We've got some nice glass lacing there as well. Yeah, I'm getting more of the chocolate. I mean, it's not very warm, which, you know, I'm not really drinking the beer as it should be. Should be sort of at sort of, you know, room or 10 degrees type thing or more. The last glass I had, as it warmed up, obviously you get a lot more from the malts. Little touch of sweetness coming through now. But it's, yeah, it's only a touch. It's not, I mean, obviously you don't want a sweet dry stout, that would be a bit weird. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how that's turned out. Yeah, just a good all-round drinking Irish dry stout. Perfect for this weather. It's been horrible, it's been rainy, cold. Probably not the sort of thing you want to be drinking up in the Northern Hemisphere, but as you guys know, you sort of often you drink to the seasons. So you guys in the north have been drinking your Pilsners and lagers and IPAs, and down here we're sort of hankering for stouts and darker beers. So yeah, I'm not sure what else to tell you. I'll just double check I haven't missed anything off. Yeah, I don't think so. Let's see if there's anything else in the book. Where are we? Where are we? Yeah, just a bit of information about Murph's, or Murphy's Irish Stout. So they've been brewing the stout since 1856. A well was used for its water supply and blessed in honour of Our Lady. It is now a shrine at the brewery. This easy drinking stout is now available in a bottle with a nitrogen cap. Like I say, we can't get that here. And we'll pour out a dense, foamy, off-white head resting on a blackish brown body, imparting aroma of toffee with hints of coffee. The stout's taste is smooth with a mild bitterness, with a flavour of roasted toasted malt and a finish that is clean and mild. So I don't think my one's too far off that. I was definitely smelling a lot more on the aroma now it's warming up. So yeah, happy days. So thanks for watching, guys. If you got any comments, just sing out. If you enjoy Murphy's, let me know. If you can get it on, if you can get the nitrogen can, I know that Skid can get it. He told me you can get that on nitro, so I'm very jealous of that, Skid. you know, I'd definitely rush out and get some if I could ever find it. So yeah, let me know, guys, know what you think of Murphy's Irish Stout, how you think it stacks up with the other Irish Stouts. And I've heard great things about Beamish. That's one I don't believe we can get here. I've never seen it on tap, and I've never seen it in a bottle shop, but I'd be very keen to try that. How it stacks up to Guinness, I think it's not as thin as Guinness, it's got a bit more body to it, which is great. So yeah, that's me done, guys. Sorry, I'm stopped there so I don't end up sort of prattling on. Enjoy the rest of your weekend if you're sort of getting into it now, and I will catch you in the next video. I'm planning to do another brew hopefully within the next week, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, appreciate all the support and the comments, and we'll catch you in the next video. Cheers guys, over and out.